Jane Eyre. There was no possibility of taking a walk that day. We had been wandering ended in the left shrubbery and all in the morning. Besides dinner, Mr. Wren, when there was no company, dined early. The cold winter wind had broke with its clothes so somber and a rain so penetrating that winter outdoor exit was now out of the question. I was glad of it. I never liked long walks, especially on chilly afternoons. Dreadful to me was the coming home in the raw twilight, with nip fingers to do and toes, and I heard saddened by the sheddings of bathing, the nurse, and humbled by the consequence, consequences of my physical inferiority to Eliza, John, and Georgiana Reed. Beside Eliza, John, and Georgia were now closer and row their mum in the drawing room. She lay reclined and on a sofa by the fireplace, and with her darlings about her for the time, neither quarreling nor crying. Looked perfectly happy. Looked perfectly happy. Me she had dispensed from joining the group. Sighing, she regretted to be under the necessity of keeping me at a distance, but that until she heard from Bessie and could discover by her own observation that I was endeavoring in good earnest to acquire a more sociable and childlike disposition, and more attractive and spring manner, sometimes lighter, franker, more natural. As it were, she really much included me from privileges intended only for content, happy little children. What does Bessie say I have done? I asked. Jen, I don't like cavities que- or questions basis. There is something truly forbidding in a children taking up her others in that manner. Be said, shower, and until you can speak pleasantly, remain silent. I breakfast room and enjoyed it. The drinking room I split in there. I contained a bookcase. I composed myself of a volume, taking care that it should be one stored with picture. I mounted into the window sill, gathering up my feet. I sat cross-legged like a turtle, and having drawn the red moreen curtain nearly close, I was sheriff in double retirement.